morality is so important. People like overlook it so much because that dark side of humanity is humanity. It's our nature. It's our primitive instincts to kill. It's our primitive instincts to have, violence, self-gratification. It's all in there. Like we're innately, I think, born with a lot of these disgusting, horrible, violent thoughts, and we have the ability to do it. And I think morality is like really the thing that civilizes us. And we've had this discussion before about like how, some people like in dating, they kind of follow their primitive instincts, both girls and guys. But I feel like with like, morality, like traditions and, culture where they teach you commitment, loyalty, and, like respect, that kind of stuff, like, I guess almost tames your primitive instincts and creates a more civilized society, because now you have these, factors of like shame from other people, because we're social creatures. So we need like social approval. We need to work within society. Once you have that stuff saying, like, oh, he's being dishonorable, or he's cheating on her, or she's lying to him, then it creates shame, and then it like creates like almost like a self-governing system where people are more inclined to be good moral just because they fear the punishment. Which isn't to say, I guess, we should be moral just because we fear punishment, because then we're be a bit of a sorry lot. But I do feel like for the people that are inherently going to follow their primitive instincts, I think that culture and tradition, and sometimes even religion, that value that it comes from them can really like civilize these people that otherwise would not be civilized by themselves. So I feel like a lot of like morality isn't something we want to do, but I think we should really strive to be moral people, just so we can have like a more civilized, lifestyle, family, community that we're in. And veganism is like a big part of it, right? Like no one wants to go vegan. I always tell this to people, like veganism is like, it's like a discipline. It's about ethics. It's about value. It's not about like, oh, I feel like going vegan, so I'm going to go vegan. Like, no, it's like, you do it because it's the right thing to do. Right. And when you are in the vegan community, you kind of meet other people that have the same moral lines and ethics. And it separates you from, say, the people that were, killing the bison just to make the indigenous people go extinct, or testing on animals. So it's like you're separating yourself from a community that views animals as these, objects that could just be thrown around, versus you respecting all life. Not to say that you aren't going to fight off a predator, like in the wild, if you had to. Like if you're on a hike and a bear attacks you, it's not like you're going to be like, oh, I'm vegan, I can't do anything. The bear's going to eat me alive now. I'm about to sit here and be submissive. Like, no. Like, it's just respecting life. It's the pigs, chickens, cows, they're not doing anything to you. Don't do anything back to them. It's as simple as that. Just like with humans, right?